When I was a child, I truly believed Santa would change my life overnight. Every December, I cleaned my room, behaved extra well, and went to sleep early with a heart full of hope. I imagined waking up to a miracle, something that would fix everything my family struggled with. We were not poor in love, but we were poor in money. My parents worked hard, yet bills were always waiting. As a child, I didn't understand adult problems, but I felt them. So every night before Christmas, I whispered to myself, "Santa, don't give me gifts at night. Give me a better life." I believed magic worked faster than effort. Christmas morning always came quietly. No miracle. No sudden change. Sometimes there was a small toy, sometimes nothing. I smiled anyway because my parents tried their best. But deep inside, disappointment lived in my chest. I wondered why Santa helped other kids more than me. I thought maybe I wasn't good enough, or maybe I didn't deserve good things. That feeling stayed with me longer than I expected, even as I grew older. Years passed, and childhood dreams slowly faded into reality. I became a teenager, then an adult, and Santa disappeared from my thoughts. Life became serious. Responsibilities arrived without asking. School, work, family pressure, and fear of failure followed me everywhere. I noticed something strange though. Many people around me were still waiting for Santa, just in different forms. Some waited for luck, some waited for rich relatives, some waited for the right time, and some waited for motivation to magically appear. Everyone was waiting for a gift at night. I was one of them. I waited for life to become easier. I waited for someone to notice my hard situation and rescue me. I waited for success to knock on my door. But every morning, just like Christmas mornings long ago, nothing changed. The same problems. The same fears. The same empty feeling. One night, after a long and exhausting day, I sat alone in my room. The lights were off, and the city noise felt far away. I remembered my childhood wish and quietly laughed at myself. "Santa doesn't give gifts at night," I said out loud. For the first time, I understood what that really meant. Life does not reward waiting. Life rewards action. That night, something small but powerful changed inside me. I decided to stop waiting for magic. I decided to become the magic. I didn't have a big plan. I didn't suddenly become confident. I was still scared. Fear is a feeling that tells you something is important, and I felt it deeply. But I also felt tired of being disappointed every morning. The next day, I woke up earlier than usual. It wasn't dramatic. I didn't run 5 miles or read 100 pages of a book. I just did one small thing I had been avoiding. Then the next day, I did another. Small steps may seem useless, but they are quiet builders of big change. Consistency, which means doing something again and again even when you don't feel like it, slowly became my new habit. Days turned into weeks. Weeks into months. There were many nights I wanted to quit. Some nights felt heavier than my childhood disappointments. But I reminded myself that Santa doesn't give gifts at night. Gifts are built during hard days and lonely evenings. Gifts are earned when no one is clapping for you. I failed many times. Failure means when something doesn't work the way you hoped. It hurts, but it teaches. Each failure showed me what not to do next time. Slowly, my confidence grew. Confidence doesn't mean you are not afraid, it means you move forward even while afraid. One day, I looked back and realized my life had changed. Not suddenly. Not magically. But deeply. I had skills I didn't have before. Discipline, which means self-control, had become part of me. I respected myself more because I kept promises to myself. And that respect was the greatest gift I had ever received. I understood then that Santa was never meant to bring gifts at night. Santa was a story to teach children hope, but adults must learn responsibility. Life gives you exactly what you work for, not what you wish for. Dreams without action are just bedtime stories. I started sharing my journey with others. I noticed how many people felt stuck, just like I once did. They were waiting for motivation, waiting for support, waiting for the perfect moment. I told them my truth. The perfect moment does not exist. Motivation comes after action, not before. Start tired. Start scared. Start unsure. Just start. Every struggle I went through became meaningful. Pain without purpose feels heavy, but pain with purpose builds strength. Strength is not loud. It grows quietly when you keep going even when progress feels invisible. Today, I no longer ask Santa for gifts. I wake up early. I work when it's uncomfortable. I learn when it's hard. I rest when I need to, but I never quit on myself. Life is still not perfect, but it is honest. And honesty brings peace. If you are watching this and feeling disappointed with life, I want you to hear this clearly. Nothing is wrong with you. You are not late. You are not weak. You are just waiting for a gift that only effort can deliver. Stop asking for overnight miracles. Start building daily discipline. Your future self is already proud of you. Remember, Santa doesn't give gifts at night. Life gives gifts to those who stay awake, work hard, and believe even when the world is silent. If this story touched your heart and inspired you, please subscribe to Inspired Journey, because your journey deserves to be inspired every single day.